Brian Powell of iRunFar here with Tina Lewis after her win at the 2012 Leadville 100. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy.
Yeah. You're moving around pretty well for the morning after 100 miles.
Yeah, my body's feeling surprisingly good.
Yeah. This is your third time at Leadville. The first time here was your second ultra, and you were the people who finished, one of the people who finished just before 10 a.m. on Sunday.
Yeah.
29:45.
Yeah. Just 15 minutes ahead of the clock.
What was it like running a race at 29:45 compared to yesterday?
I think it's a lot harder, actually. I think you have to overcome a lot more barriers when you're not used to the course or to altitude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I basically just vomited from Twin Lakes to the finish. My pacer had to take me off the ground, pull me off the ground, and just pretty well marched in and persevered till the finish.
Yeah. Last year you were 5th here at Leadville. How did that go? How did that improvement happen?
I had stomach issues.
Again, yeah.
So I wasn't able to eat. So I don't really have much of a reserve. So I fell apart and had a few girls pass me with a few miles to go. Mm-hmm. So that was demoralizing, but yeah, that's why I'm back. And
then you're back. You ran a Great Western States back in June. You were you 7th or 7th? Yeah. Did that sort of show you that you could go for the win here, or were you trying last year to
I don't know. I think I thought last year I would have a better shot. Okay. Going into this race, pretty stacked women's field, and have a lot of respect for the ladies that were here. But I kind of figured if it was my chance, it would have been possibly last year.
Okay.
And in the back of my mind, obviously, it would be great to win.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was kind of happy when I was in 3rd place, and just wanted to maintain that. And then when I was in 2nd, I kind of wanted 1st. And so. Yeah,
and you were early in the race. Eliza and Liza sort of took out the pace. Mm-hmm. What was going through your mind there? I mean, were you just letting them go, running your own race, or what was your strategy on the day?
Well, at first I actually went out with the guys and Liza.
Yeah.
Right up at the front, which was stupid. But I felt comfortable. Mm-hmm. And probably within 30 minutes realized that was too fast of a pace. Mm-hmm. So pulled it back, and I was actually alone for a lot of the race, so I didn't have anybody distracting me or pushing me or anything. So yeah, I just ran my own race for most of it. Mm-hmm. And just tried to take it easy for the first half. And then basically, I don't know, I guess my race started at the top of Hope. And
first time or second time?
Second time.
Okay.
Kind of what my strategy was last year. And I guess my strength is downhill.
Okay. Since
my IT bands were flared up, it wasn't too much of a strength, but I don't know, I think I run downhill pretty good and thought maybe I could catch them.
Okay.
And
when did you move past them?
Eliza right before Twin Lakes.
Okay.
And then someone said that Liza was 3 minutes ahead or something like that. So I just tried to eat as much as I could, which wasn't much. I literally ran the whole race with potatoes in my hands and hardly ate any of them. And then caught Liza just after Half Moon aid station. So before Half Pipe.
Gotcha. Your race, besides the IT bands flaring up, was not a problem free. You had some stomach problems, as you have had in the past here.
Yes.
Is that common for you in long events? You've also done adventure racing. Do you always have stomach problems, or is that something specific to Leadville?
Leadville, San Juan Solstice. I basically threw up most of all San Juan Solstice, and Leadville, obviously the first time, half the race pretty well. And I don't know, something with the altitude, my stomach just locks down and I just can't eat, and then I end up throwing up.
Gotcha.
So this year I thought maybe it was my second year really racing, and I thought that maybe I was more experienced because I didn't have any of these issues at the sea level races. I was able to eat all of Western and all of Antelope and Miwok, so I was hoping I would have better luck here, but
not the case.
Not the case. So
a lot of people, you know, might have heard your name a little bit, but you're not very well known on the ultra running scene yet. Can you tell people a little bit about where you come from in running and endurance sports background?
Well, I tried my first marathon in 2002. Pretty well off the couch. Just decided to run one the night before. I thought it'd be fun to try and qualify for Boston, which was awesome. And had some injuries, so started biking at a gym and got recruited on an adventure racing team. So I adventure raced for 6 years in Canada. That's where I'm from. And then came here to Colorado to adventure race and mountain bike race. So I only got into ultras in 2010, tried my first, and wanted a new challenge.
Yeah. How did you, did you just hear about him just being in Boulder? You pretty good scene there.
Yeah, and my husband was doing ultra running.
Oh, okay,
too.
cool, yeah.
So, yeah.
And here you are, champion of the Leadville 100. Congratulations, Tina.
Thank you.